Let's do this. Ever wonder if your kitchen scraps could be plant gold? Turns out they totally are. Before you toss banana peels or eggshells, hold up. You're holding the secret to lush, healthy plants. Today, I'll show you how to make 3 powerful, all-natural fertilizers: banana peel infusion, eggshell calcium mix, and rice water. All from stuff you already have. 1. Banana peel infusion. 1. Eggshell calcium mix. 3. Rice water. Why buy expensive plant food when the best stuff is in your trash? We're about to turn kitchen scraps into a superfood spa day for your green babies. It's sustainable, cheap, and honestly, pretty fun. Welcome to Nature's Fix. If you want thriving plants using what you already have, you're in the right place. Hit like, subscribe, and let's get our hands a little dirty. Let's make some plant magic. First up, banana peels. You might think of them as just kitchen scraps, but these humble leftovers are actually a goldmine for your garden. Instead of tossing them in the trash, let's unlock their hidden potential and give your plants a natural boost. Banana peels are loaded with essential nutrients like potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. These minerals are crucial for strong roots, vibrant blooms, and overall plant health. Potassium, for example, helps plants move water and nutrients efficiently, while phosphorus supports root development and flowering. Calcium strengthens cell walls, making your plants more resilient. So, by using banana peels, you're giving your garden a natural, chemical-free fertilizer that supports lush growth and beautiful flowers. Here's how to make your own banana peel fertilizer at home. It's simple, cost-effective, and a great way to reduce waste. Start by washing your banana peels thoroughly. This step is important to remove any lingering pesticides or chemicals that might be on the surface. Even if you buy organic bananas, it's always a good idea to give them a rinse before using them in your garden. Next, chop the peels into small pieces. You don't need to be precise. Just aim for smaller chunks. This helps the nutrients infuse into the water more quickly and makes the peels easier to handle later on. Place the chopped banana peels into a clean glass jar or pitcher. You can use any container you have on hand, as long as it's large enough to hold the peels and water. Pour warm, not hot water over the peels until they're fully submerged. Warm water helps draw out the nutrients, but make sure it's not boiling, as that could damage some of the beneficial compounds. Let the mixture steep for at least 12 hours or overnight. As the peels soak, the water will turn a darker color. That's all the good stuff leaching out and creating a nutrient-rich liquid for your plants. In the morning, strain out the banana peels. Don't throw them away. Add them to your compost bin, where they'll continue to break down and enrich your soil. The peels have already given up most of their nutrients to the water, but they'll still add organic matter to your compost. What you're left with is a concentrated, homemade plant food. It's packed with nutrients, but it's too strong to use directly on your plants. To use it safely, dilute the banana water. Mix 1 part of the banana liquid with 5 parts regular water. This ensures your plants get a gentle, steady supply of nutrients without overwhelming their roots. Use this diluted banana water to water your flowering houseplants every few weeks. It's especially great for plants that are budding or in bloom, as the extra potassium encourages more flowers and stronger stems. For an extra nutrient boost, pour the diluted banana water into a spray bottle and lightly mist your plant leaves. This foliar feeding method allows plants to absorb nutrients directly through their leaves, giving them a quick pick-me-up. Or, for plants with large, broad leaves, dip a soft cloth in the diluted banana water and gently wipe down the leaves. This not only gives them a healthy shine, but also helps remove dust and pests while delivering nutrients right where they're needed. This simple trick transforms what would be kitchen waste into a free, eco-friendly, and nutrient-rich treat for your plants. It's a fantastic way to recycle, reduce waste, and support a thriving garden, all with something you'd normally throw away. Not only is this method easy and sustainable, but your plants will absolutely love the extra care. You'll notice greener leaves, stronger stems, and more vibrant blooms in no time. Give it a try and watch your plants thrive like never before. With just a few simple steps, you can turn everyday kitchen scraps into garden gold. Next, eggshells. Don't throw them out. These little kitchen scraps are a goldmine for your garden. Eggshells are pure calcium carbonate, which helps plants build strong roots and cell walls. This mineral is essential for plant growth and development, ensuring that your plants can stand tall and healthy. Rinse your eggshells to remove any residue, then let them dry completely. This step is crucial to prevent any unwanted odors or pests in your garden. Crush the dry shells into a fine powder using a rolling pin, blender, or spice grinder. The finer the powder, the more easily it will be absorbed by your plants. There are 2 ways to use eggshell powder, each with its own benefits. For slow-release calcium, sprinkle the powder directly onto the soil. Every watering releases a bit more calcium, providing a steady supply of nutrients over time. For a fast-acting boost, mix a tablespoon of eggshell powder with a tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice. Let it fizz for 30 minutes. This reaction breaks down the calcium carbonate into a form that plants can absorb more quickly. Add a gallon of water, stir, and strain out any grit. This liquid fertilizer is now ready to give your plants an immediate calcium boost. Water your plants with this calcium-rich liquid once a month. This ensures they get the nutrients they need without overloading the soil. You'll see stronger stems, healthier growth, and fewer issues like blossom end rot. This is especially beneficial for fruiting plants like tomatoes and peppers. Important: don't use eggshell fertilizer on acid-loving plants like azaleas, rhododendrons, or blueberries. These plants prefer more acidic soil and too much calcium can harm them. For most houseplants and veggies, though, it's a game changer. You'll notice a significant improvement in their overall health and vitality. Simple, effective, and zero waste. Using eggshells in your garden is an excellent way to recycle kitchen waste and nourish your plants at the same time. So next time you crack an egg, remember that your garden can benefit from it too. Last up, rice water. This might just be the simplest, most budget-friendly plant food you'll ever try, and honestly, it's become my absolute favorite. If you're looking for a way to give your plants a gentle, natural boost without spending a dime, rice water is the answer. It's a little kitchen hack that's been used for generations in many cultures, and it's making a comeback for good reason. Every time you rinse rice before cooking, don't pour that cloudy water down the drain. That milky liquid is actually packed with nutrients that your plants will love. Instead of wasting it, collect it in a bowl or jar and set it aside for your garden. Rice water is full of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that are essential for healthy plant growth. These nutrients help plants develop strong roots, vibrant leaves, and even encourage flowering. It's like a gentle multivitamin for your green friends, and it's completely natural. If you want to make a quick batch from scratch, just grab a clean jar and add about 4 teaspoons of uncooked rice. Pour in 2 cups of hot tap water, hot but not boiling. The heat helps draw out even more nutrients from the rice grains, making your rice water extra potent. Swirl or shake the jar for a minute or 2 until the water turns nice and cloudy. You'll notice the water quickly takes on a milky appearance. That's all the good stuff being released from the rice. Let the jar sit for at least 2 hours to allow the nutrients to infuse into the water. If you have time, leave it overnight for an even richer solution. The longer it steeps, the more beneficial compounds are extracted, making it even better for your plants. After soaking, strain out the rice grains using a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth. Don't toss the rice. You can still cook and eat it as usual, so nothing goes to waste. Now you're left with a nutrient-rich liquid that's ready to use. Before you use it, make sure to dilute the rice water. Mix 1 part rice water with 1 part plain water. This keeps the solution gentle and prevents any risk of overfeeding or causing buildup in the soil. Use this gentle homemade fertilizer on your houseplants, outdoor containers, or even your vegetable garden. I like to water my plants with rice water every week or 2, depending on their needs. It's especially great for leafy greens, herbs, and flowering plants. Regular use of rice water encourages healthy root development, lush green growth, and can even boost the population of beneficial bacteria in your soil. These microbes help break down organic matter, making nutrients more available to your plants and creating a thriving ecosystem right in your pots or garden beds. Rice water works for most indoor and outdoor plants, but remember, moderation is key. Too much starch can cause the soil to stay soggy and may lead to mold or root rot. Always check that your soil drains well and never let it stay waterlogged. The best part? Rice water is totally free, incredibly easy to make, and it's a wonderful way to connect your kitchen and your garden. Next time you cook rice, remember you're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding your plants too. Give it a try and watch your garden thrive. That's it. 3 ways to turn kitchen scraps into plant superfood. Banana peels for potassium, eggshells for calcium, rice water for vitamins. Nature's perfect balance. It's a small change that makes a big difference for your plants and the planet. Next time you're about to toss those scraps, remember, you're holding plant magic. Thanks for hanging out and getting into this kitchen scrap plant food vibe. If you learned something new, hit thumbs up, subscribe, and share with other plant lovers. Let's grow naturally together. See you next time.